Nelson with Mutts and Music. I'm going to talk about how you play a song by One Direction called Where Do Broken Hearts Go? And we start off with kind of our intro progression on an E major, but you hear this cool lick actually later on where you could play 7th fret on the high E string to the open E string. We do that kind of 4 times, and you may want to use that for an intro idea. Kind of 7-0, 7-0, 7-0, 7-0, and later on it goes to 5th fret on the high E string to the open E twice, and then we go to 4th fret on the high E string to the open E twice. So you want to kind of just be aware of that. I think that could be a really cool lick, even in its entirety, to kind of kick off the tune, especially if you're just playing it out. And then from there, we'd be going, or the chord that would back that up, would be an E major chord. Normally you do this first finger on the G 1st fret, 2nd finger on the A 2nd, 3rd finger on the D 2nd. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now around E's in general, it can be cool to take the pinky and add it in on the G string on the 2nd fret, make that an E suspended chord, kind of say some stuff around it. Or you may even dig on working just a power chord idea, especially if you just want to rock it out, kind of working just the E and the A string of that chord. Or you can put the 1st finger on the A7, 3rd finger on the D9, for an E5. And you may want to just kind of work that just with downs, actually, even on that intro. And I'm kind of doing just an 8 down count. Or you may want to work kind of a strum pattern. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you know the E and just try that like that. Down, down, up, down, 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 down. There are definitely places where you may want to jump into the next chord early, and it can be kind of cool as a variation to try down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, especially on the 2nd measure, doing up, down, up, which could be cool too. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you can put those ideas together. Down, down, up, down, up, down, and then from that intro, we'd be going into our verse idea. And we start on the E major, and then we go to an A major chord. Normally you do this 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 2nd. So it's a big party on the 2nd fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord. That sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on lifting off the 3rd finger and playing an A sus 2, ratting in the pinky on the B 3rd, A suspended, and kind of saying some stuff around it. Or you may dig on an A5 power chord, just kind of rocking it out. Kind of the open A and D string of that chord. Or you could do it 5th fret on the low E string, 3rd finger on the A7 for an A5. And then from the A, actually, we go back to our E, back to our A, and then we end up on a B7 chord at the very end. And normally you do this 1st finger on the D 1st fret, 2nd finger on the A 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the G 2nd, pinky on the high E 2nd. Just a little bit of nastiness in that, but oh, you gotta love B7. Now randomly on B's, especially when they're dominants like this, you may dig on taking the 1st finger and the 2nd finger and kind of leaving them where they are, and taking the 3rd finger and barring him over the G, B, and E, make that a B9. That can be a very cool voice that you can kind of be aware of. Or you can use a power chord idea, doing kind of 1st finger on the A 2nd, 3rd finger on the D 4th fret for a B5 power chord. Or you could do low E on the 7th fret, 3rd finger on the A 9th fret for a B5 power chord. Or you may even dig on a bar B major. This is the 2nd fret bar, 3rd finger of the D, G, and B for a B major chord. Or even doing this as a 7th fret bar, 2nd finger on the G 8, 3rd finger on the A7, pinky on the D7. Kind of looking at that for a B major. Randomly, if you're digging on that shape, you could also do that for the A major from 5th fret. It's kind of a bar, 2nd finger on the G6, 3rd finger on the A7, pinky on the D7. So you may dig on that too. So all the way through that first verse, we've got kind of our E major, chords. And it's a little weird timing wise. Actually, all of a sudden our chords happen faster. And so you could work kind of that E and A on the chorus as kind of a 4 down on each one, kind of E 2 3 4, A 2 3 4, and then B for 8. So E A B E A B, and we do that 3 times in that first chorus, and then we go to a C sharp minor. And normally you do this as a 4th fret bar. Second finger on the B5th, third finger on the D6th, pinky on the G6th. Oh, so sad. Now you may also dig on lifting off the pinky, making that C minor 7, or you can even add in the pinky on the high E7, C sharp minor 7, or you could work just the power chord. If you're just starting out, that's probably going to be an easier option. Doing first finger on the A, 4th, third finger on the D6th fret. It's kind of a C sharp 5. Or you could do this from the 9th fret on the low E string, third finger on the 11th on the A, kind of a C sharp 5. And we kind of half our C sharp with an A, and then back up on our B, and then we do our C sharp to A halving, and then we end up on another B chord. Or if you're doing the down, down, up, down, up, for the halving chords, you may want to do the down, down, up on each chord, kind of half them. Or you could split the pattern and do E with a down, down, up, A with a up, down, up, or you can do the E with a down, down, and hit the A for the up, up, down, up. Or randomly, what can also be cool is do the E with a down, down, A on the up, down, and then hit the B7 on that last up, and then fill it in with the up, down, down. I know that seems a little weird. I just was digging on that feel. So E, down, A on the up, down, B7 on the up, down, down, B, A, B7. It might be a cool way to do it too. E, A, B7, C sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor, A, B. And from that first chorus, then we'll be going into our next verse. Now, one other thing I would think about adding to the song is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, the down, down, up, down, you could throw the bass for the chord. So on the E, you have the low E for the bass. On the A, you have the A for the bass. And on the B7, you have the A for the bass. On the C sharp, you have the A for the bass. Yeah, so you may want to kind of throw in some basses. So if we try to reverse that way, you have the E, of our first chorus. So we tried that with our basses. You have the E, A, B, C sharp minor, A, B, and the E, A, B. Sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor, A, B. And from there, we'll be going into our bridge part. It's kind of like a little variation of the things we've been talking about. So we try it through our bridge with a bass down, up, down, up. We have the C sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor. sharp minor, A, B. Then we do that again. C sharp minor, A, B. Then we do it one more time. C sharp minor, A, B. From there, then we'd be going into our outro chorus with another variation of that. So we got E, A, B. Around these chords go, you know, feel free to kind of take this lesson and kind of run with it any way you want to, kind of make it your own too. So you might want to experiment with kind of swapping back and forth between the power chords even, and kind of the bigger chords sort of effect. In order to mixing it up for yourself and kind of making it fun too. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Where Do Broken Hearts Go by One Direction. So good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there are probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.